Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to discuss about data and storage type in Power BI. So DAX has six data types which are used to store the values. First is integer, second is currency, third is boolean, fourth is decimal, fifth is date and time, and sixth is string. Let's discuss about these data types more in detail. So this integer data type, it is stored in the Power BI as a whole number. The storage type is 64 bits and the maximum value you can store in the integer data type is this much. Second, DAX data type is decimal. The data which will going to store in the Power BI, the data type would be decimal number, and the storage type is double precision and floating point value, and it will going to store in the 64-bit precision. The currency data type which is present in the DAX, it will going to store in the Power BI as a fixed decimal number data type, and the storage type is fixed decimal number, and the maximum value which we are going to store in the example is like this one. This is not the maximum value, this is the max value, but this is the example of the number the data which we are going to store in the integer data type. This 64-bit precision is the one of the example which we are going to store the data into the decimal data types, and this is the example of the data which we are going to store in the currency data type. The data type which is present in the DAX, that is date and time, same data type will going to store in the Power BI in the form of date and time, date or time in the Power BI data types. And this is the example which the data it will going to store in this data type. Boolean is the data type which is present in the DAX. How the data will going to store in the Power BI data type? It will going to store as a true and false. A storage type is also true and false. The example will be this. The value will be either true or false. The data type which is present in the DAX is string. The data type, how the data will going to store in the Power BI is the Unicode string, and the storage type is 64-bit character, and this is the one of the example how the data will going to store in the string data type. Data types represent how specified values are stored by the DAX storage engine. Formatting show how value appears to the end users. So these 2 points is very important, right? Don't confuse between data type representation and the formatting. Formatting will going to show the values to the end user, and data types it will going to be used internally by the DAX storage engine. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.